Hello, MCAA students. My name is Christopher Richardson. I'm going to be your instructor for the track and field course. I'm really excited because for me personally, not only am I an instructor and kind of involved in some research with the sport, but I'm also a practitioner. I'm currently the director of track and field and cross country at Cerritos Community College. It's in Southern California. This is where I went to school, so it's kind of like a home for me. When it comes to the sport of track and field, really, it's something that I have a deep passion about. I'm currently involved with USA Track and Field Coaches Education, where I'm the vice chair, the lead instructor for the level 2 jumps, and also an ITC, which is Instructor Training Certification Instructor. So I do a lot of that, pretty heavily involved. I love attending clinics to this day. I consider myself one of those lifetime learners where when it comes to the sport of track and field, I can't get enough. I'm kind of a track nerd. In this course, we'll be covering every aspect of track and field. We'll be really getting into depth with the sciences of everything involved with track and field and coaching education. So a little bit of physiology, psychology, biomechanics, some of the biomotor learning associated with some of the teaching methodology that goes into coaching track and field. Then we'll get into depth and really take a critical look at all the technical aspects of the sport of track. So when we get into the jumps, the sprints, hurdles, relays, endurance events, everything from mid-distance, 800, 1500, all the way up to marathon a little bit. We will touch a little bit on race walk. I have some information and hopefully some guest speakers that will join us and kind of share some of their information, knowledge, and experience with that. Also get into the throws. I get it that some of you have little to no track and field experience. Some of you probably have a wide array of experiences and knowledge and background within the sport, which is all great. My goal is to hopefully be able to interact with all of you and give and provide some level of value when it comes to coaching track and field. What does that mean? Well, what I'm looking at is if you've never coached before, giving you a foundation, giving you some resources, a lot of, templates with workouts, training plan outlines, and even some ideas when it comes to specific workouts and technical development models. So it's like, okay, how to get a thrower from zero to, being able to compete at the league or conference meet at the end of the year. And also with our sport, it's kind of difficult because we have so many different events. And with that being said, how do we touch on those? Some of you might not have interest in sprints or never even seen a throws event. So, at first glance, it might seem like, this is not relevant for me. But I want to caution everyone, being a track and field coach, we do have to have a good, safe understanding of every event area. Why? My personal philosophy is that you cannot be a one-trick pony. Not just because I come from the combined event background, because I was a decathlete in the past and, with the heptathlon, decathlon, but you never know what kind of situation you're going to be in. If you're a head coach and for whatever reason you don't have a throws coach, are you going to deny the opportunity to help develop some throwers? You hopefully could be able to step in there or at least give a foundation until you do get another individual to cover that area. Same thing in endurance and jumps. I've been in a position where I had to cover cross country, even though yes, I am currently in charge or head of our cross country program. I have a very well and knowledgeable, amazing distance coach that I cannot be any more grateful for because he has a passion for it. And though I love the event, his passion is going to supersede mine. And so I need to give those kids the best experience possible. So I want to try to find the best individuals for those areas. But if need be, I can step in. And that's what we want to do. And hopefully, like I said, I want to be able to provide as much value as possible, regardless of your background experience. If you want to go deep in the sprints because you love the sprints, we'll go deep into the sprints. If you're like, I don't know about this throws thing, I'll take it slow. We'll give you some background information. I'll give you as many resources as possible so that you feel comfortable at least coaching or guiding a throws practice, if in anything else. Lastly, I am accessible. Please reach out to me. You can call me, text me, email me, okay? Send me a pigeon. It doesn't matter. You can reach out to me anytime. My goal is to have at least weekly check-ins where I will be posting Zoom meetings and we'll be checking in. I am on the West Coast, so it's Pacific Standard Time. So any dates or times that you see, just understand that. When it comes to our Zoom meetings, we'll be touching on different areas. I'll be doing updates for the class. We'll be having weekly discussion questions and hopefully be able to get in some information and some dialogue and have some good discussion there. Lastly, we will have 3 projects. Our projects are going to consist of a video analysis where you're going to technically assess a specific drill, workout, or modality. You're going to develop a weekly training plan and an annual training plan. And with that being said, I'm going to be there and help you the whole entire way. We're going to be able to put this together. Hopefully, like I said, if there is anything that comes up and you're in need of some insight, please reach out to me. I'm here for you. I look forward to getting a chance to meet with all of you and talk to you and hopefully get a better idea of specifically what you're looking for and what your expectations are for this term. So other than that, thank you again. God bless and hope to see you soon. Thanks.